If you're watching this on or before December 4th, you are so lucky. December 4th is the full moon in Gemini. It is the last supermoon of the year after having one in October, November and December, and it is the last full moon of the 2025 calendar year, which means this is the most potent time you can do the work in order to set yourself up for 2026. Now, this is a three-part process, but we're going to start with your year audit, okay? What happened in 2025? Now, this is really transformative because not only is this the last supermoon and setting you up for 2026 anyways, what is actually happening is that 2025 was a 9-year. It was a year of a lot of breakdowns, a lot of transformation, a lot of pain, and it set the seed for 2026, which is a 1 and 10 year, which in numerology is all about new beginnings. So what you release today is going to be super important to set yourself up for an amazing year in 2026. Otherwise, you are literally going to repeat the same patterns again, and we don't want that, okay? So this three-part process, the first part of this is doing some shadow work. I want you to take a piece of paper, and for each of these three questions, write it on a separate piece of paper, and I'll tell you why in a little bit, okay? Number one, whose approval am I still performing for? Now, the most important thing of this whole exercise, if nothing else, is for you to be completely and brutally honest, okay? You need to be reflective, you need to be honest. Who were you performing for? Whose approval were you performing for this year? Maybe it's in your job, maybe it's with your parents, maybe it's with some friends or a partner. Really reflect on that. Number two, in what way have I abandoned myself in order to be chosen? That's a big one. And number three, okay? What would break down if I stopped? Now that is everyone's biggest fear, right? If they stopped being, playing small or being too nice, like something would break down in their lives. Maybe they would be forced to take up a new role in their jobs. Maybe they'd be forced to be, maybe they're scared of losing some relationship of theirs, right? So this is an important understanding of what are you really afraid of in terms of what might break down. Second part, now that you've written this down, I want you to hold those pieces of paper, close your eyes, hold them close to your heart, and I want you to say this out loud. I honor these patterns that have kept me safe, but they no longer serve who I am becoming. I release them now under this Gemini full moon. 3 is creating that nervous system safety so you can actually let that go, right? Because you, again, are scared of that fear of things breaking down, but let's create that safety. I want you to just start tapping on your shoulders. We're going to do a little tapping, and all you're going to say is, I am safe to let this go. I am safe to let this go. Taking a breath in. On the next one, I am safe to let this go. Releasing with an exhale. And literally see yourself releasing this pattern. Okay? This is the bonus step, and this is why I want you to do the 3 pieces of paper. I want you to take each of those 3 pieces of paper and burn them if you can. If it's safe for you to burn them, you can burn them. If it's not, you can just rip them up and throw them out. This is an important part of the process, and it will really help you get into that release space. And if you want to go even deeper, the cord cutting is a really important part of this particular full moon, because you cannot take past relationships that don't suit you or past versions of yourself into 2026. So you can grab the cord cutting meditation in my link in bio.